Matthew Stuckey here from Verity Baptist Church Manila and Verity Baptist Church Pampanga with a quick missionary update video. I didn't get around to making a video last week. The internet uploading speed was a little bit slow, but anyways, I'm going to do a 2-week update video in this video. And the last 2 weeks we had a total of 103 salvations. We just got past the 50 salvations mark in each week, 51 and then 52. And so, we're getting at least 50 each week right now, which is good. We had some weeks that were above. It kind of depends on the week, obviously, and how receptive it is. For example, this Wednesday, we went out soul winning. We gave the gospel several times, but nobody got saved. But, and then some Wednesdays you might have some good conversations, get some salvations. But overall, things are going pretty good. We had great results in Pampanga this last Saturday for soul winning, 15 salvations, which is the best and is pretty good. It's one of the top results that we've had, and so things are going well there. And over the last couple weeks, in terms of sermons that were preached, on October 14th, which was a Wednesday, about 2 weeks ago, a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, it was actually my birthday, so Brother Mateus preached for us, and he did a great job preaching. And then I continued through Revelation chapter 20, and he talked about offerings and sacrifices in the Old Testament and how they picture Jesus Christ. He showed how salvation is a free gift and things like that. And then Revelation 20D, because there's a lot of info in Revelation chapter 20, I preached on the resurrections in the Bible and explained the first resurrection and things such as that. And this coming Wednesday, we'll finish up Revelation chapter 20, and then we just have, I think, 3 more sermons, and we'll be done with Revelation. And I preached on Romans 8, talked about God's plan and purpose for our lives. We're taking a break from the book of Romans because chapters 9 through 11 are parenthetical to the book themselves. And so it's a good time to take a break. I wanted to wait until after we have our anniversary coming up in Pampanga in a few weeks. So we'll start that again on just in a couple weeks from now. But I wanted to get through the series on church problems before our anniversary, and also next week is the Halloween, All Saints Day, All Souls Day triple header. So I wanted to preach a Halloween-themed message. And so, anyways, we've been doing the church problem series, and it's really a character-building series that you can take outside of church to your marriage and things such as that. And I think we've all enjoyed the series because it's something we can all apply to our lives, which I've really been trying to change the preaching to being more applicable and practical, and I think it's good in the long term for our church. If you were able to tune into the live stream on Sunday, you noticed the sound quality was a lot better for the first sermon. And, for the second sermon, part of the sermon, the sound quality was better. So we're kind of making some changes, and we want to make the sound quality better for the Facebook live stream. And so, just bear with us for a couple weeks here. The Sunday morning sermon, the sound quality, everybody said was just great. And it's the same sound that you'd hear if you were actually there. And so we're trying to make a few changes, and we bought a few things here and there, and we're looking at getting all the services during the week having really good sound quality, because obviously the sound quality with just live streaming on the iPhone, it's okay, but it's not perfect, and so we're trying to make some changes there. And so anyways, overall things are going great. We got some things coming up. In November we've got our anniversary in Pampanga. We also have our anniversary in Manila coming up, and so November 7th, which is a Saturday, just less than 2 weeks from now, we'll have our 1-year anniversary in Pampanga. It's been quite a challenging year to run a church just in general, especially running a church plant and everything like that, especially with all the restrictions in the Philippines for traveling and stuff like that. But, we were able to make it through the tough stretch. At least I assume the toughest stretch is behind us, and things are going really well there now. And we're excited for it. We have many people that are going to be visiting for the anniversary. So I encourage you, if you've tuned in to our ministry and maybe you're somewhere in Pampanga or Tarlac or somewhere else, come for the anniversary. It's going to be a great time. We're going to have a great time of fellowship. We're also going to have many people from our church in Manila that are going to be able to come down and join us. So we're going to have a great time there. That's on November 7th. And that gives us about 3 weeks before we have our anniversary in Manila. So got a lot of big events coming up here, which we're excited about, and things are really starting to calm down here to some degree. There's still restrictions on ages if you're under the age of 18, I believe it is, or older than 60, and able to go outside your home. But at the same time, some businesses are being a lot more lenient There's some exceptions being made and stuff like that. And so it's definitely a lot better than it was several months ago. But obviously there's still restrictions. It does make it difficult for some people to be able to come to church and everything like that. But things are definitely getting better. The rainy season is almost behind us. We have a little bit of rain now here and there, but it's definitely gone down. And people are starting to appear at parks again. There's less restrictions. The one thing is that with parks, where we're going soul winning, there are people that will make sure that you're doing social distancing, and so it can be a bit of a hindrance for soul winning. So we don't have as much free reign as we did, 8 months ago or whatever, when we're getting, a ton of salvations, like 100 salvations a week. So we do have restrictions there, which a lot of our soul winning is door to door and stuff like that, but it's definitely getting better. And we'll see what happens here in the next couple months. And just it's nice to be through the tough stretch. And so continue to pray for our ministry. Things are going great. We're excited to come up on these anniversaries and everything like that. And thank you, and God bless.